B, A, that's computed from past data. Right? These equations giving A desire Y PK. So I said PK desire. What is the UPK so if I am giving a desired YPK, what is the desired UPK? So from these equations. That is the predictive control, the key, that's the key equations. All right? Now the control law. How can I compute this? This, if I give you this. You might simply say, well, I can just make a pseudo inverse of this, right? Why not? Okay. Now let us define an error called yt plus y at pk, where yt is my desired yp. Okay, y sub t is my desire. And design an objective function just like a cost index, just like we did for the optimal control. There's a cost index involved here. That's the index function is called J. It's very similar to the optimal control cost index. And then I say that's my arrow. That's my arrow here. Transpose Q arrow plus U. That's my future input. Transpose U R U. This is not only just UK. This is all future input involved in here. That's future input. And Q and R the same thing. Q must be positive semi-definite and Q must be positive definite. Okay? So if we minimize J with respect to U HCK, all right? Now, you have to be careful here. The cost index involved there, Q, I told you already, Q, the same as the optimal control, because J must be positive. J has to be positive, and Q must be positive, the semi-definite, and R must be positive definite. That's exactly the same as the optimal control definition for the cost index. If we do that, if we minimize that, then we got that formulations. So I'm not going to divide for you for that formulation, but that formulation is telling you how can I find the UHCT K equal to that is the formulation that will minimize this. The reason why. Okay. Be careful about X now. equal y tk minus y hpk. Okay. This is my desired output. And this is my true output. The desired output may not be feasible. Your desired output may not be able to reach. Alright? Not necessarily all the desired output can be reached. The feasible means this desired output may not be able to reach it. You may not be able to reach it. For example, if you require a car, I say I want a 90-degree sharp turn. If you don't have that, you can't do that. So if you do that, the only way to do it is, I want to get the ideal case is x equal to 0. Alright? But the ideal case may not be able to do. So that's why we have to do this kind of optimizations. And this has the same properties. When R going to very large, the Q going to be very small, R going to be very large, this pseudo inverse will become very small, and your U will be very small. Alright? Now here, because UHPK is a column, a long column, and we retain only the first component, the first R row of UK. That's my feedback input. That's my input. So that will allow me to get these formulations. So in general, in most of the cases, our desired output will be 0. For example, this building, I want to be quiet, at rest, right? Even when the earthquake come in, I want to be earthquake from the force come in. I want to be my YT to be all just 0. Why? If that's the case, then YT will become a 0 vector. And UCK will be just the formulation, just I showed you before, because UP K minus 1 and YP K minus 1 and beta C and alpha C, they are nothing, just a vector. So at the end, then you got the formulations, which is UCK and equal to the alpha C1 Y K minus 1 and plus alpha 2 C Y K minus 2 plus alpha P C Y K minus P, and then plus beta 1 C U K minus 1 and plus beta 2 C U K minus 2 and so on, plus beta P C U K minus P. So that is the way to solve my all alpha 1C, alpha 2C, alpha P2s, beta 1C, beta 2C, and beta PC. That's all the solution we got. So at this end now, I already show you the system ID to identify alpha and beta. Then from system ID, I derive equations to express the desired output in terms of the desired future output in terms of the future input plus the past input and past output. And from that equations, then we'll be able to solve the my predictive controller. This is my predictive controller. Okay. Now in general, let me put this one. In general, I'm going to show you this. That's the system. And that's my input history. Alright? That's my output history. Right? Then I cut this. This is from 0, maybe from 0 to 10 seconds, but 1 second, say 1 second. This is 1 second. And this, in that second, we do system ID to compute alpha 1, alpha 2 to alpha P, and beta 1, beta 2 to beta P, and beta 0. Right? And also at this 1 second, we compute based on the alpha beta. We compute the alpha 1C, alpha 2C to alpha PC, and beta 1C, beta 2C to beta PC. And then from after 1 second, we turn on the controller. At this one, we turn on controller. And that's our control force. And then this one will become like that. Assume you want a 0 output. So when we do implementations, we allow a time period to do system ID and compute the controller. Now the computer is very fast. For this kind of computation, it's very easy. You can compute it less than 1 second, or it will be a second. And then after that, you can turn on the controller system. So after 1 second, controller system. And I will show you a lot of examples later on. But today, I think I'm going to stop here. So I have only 3 seconds left. I'm going to stop here, and for you to go home, digest whatever I was teaching here. And so you have more than 1 week to do that. By the time I come back, I give you the example. You understand the example. I think the best way to do it is you do this, and then you go back to read this carefully, and also read the example in the following few few things.